I keep it juicy, juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty, booty. She keep that plump.
Hey YouTube, it's glambytai, aka Ty, and I'm back with another video. So today this hair is from, I want to say Cynosure or Cynosure. I really don't know. Y'all know. We ain't pronouncing names, we just don't work out. But anyway, they sent me a 24-inch, I believe this is body wave wig. OMG, y'all, this hair is so thick. I want to say it's 180% density. And it's super thick. So as you can see, the wig came with 4 combs and the adjustable strap in the back that I definitely needed because my head is super tiny. Now I did go on ahead myself and bleach the knots and pluck the lace. It did come pre-plucked, but I did that myself. So here I'm just showing you guys that little lace part in the back. I do cut that off because I don't need it. I don't even use it. I never put my wigs up in a ponytail anyway. But if you're going to put your wig up in a ponytail, I'll definitely say like glue that part down or, you know, tack it down, whatever you want to do. So this time I wanted to bring y'all a really detailed video on how I lay my wigs, how I put my wigs on, what I do when I put my wigs on. I just really want to get it very beginner friendly and very detailed for you guys so that everyone can have a chance to put a wig on. So first things first, I'm taking a lip liner. And I'm basically going to make dots that are going to transfer onto my forehead to basically tell where I want to lay my wig. Now, if you're a beginner, you're definitely going to want to do this. This step helps like tremendously. You're going to want to do this because when you go to lay your wig back down, all you got to do is connect the dots. That's, you know what? That's what I'm going to name this method. This is the connect the dot method, literally. So another little trick of mine that I like to do is basically cut all the way up into the hairline. I do this because I really don't like working with a lot of lace. I like doing section by section. I feel like I could take my time. It's a little bit to work with, so I'm not, you know, being too messy, getting it all over my forehead when we're places where I don't need it to be. So yeah, y'all know to lay my wigs down, I'm already using my Got2b. This is the spiking gel. Y'all can use the ultra glue, which is the black one, or you just regular freeze sprays, up to you. But I have been using this combo and it really works for me and I'm super happy with it. All right, so like I said before, I use the freeze spray too. And now my biggest tip with laying my wigs is to use a thin layer of whatever product you're using. It don't matter what you use. Just make sure it's a thin layer. If you're going to do multiple layers, make sure that that layer dries before the next. We don't got time to be messing up our lace and it will seep completely through. So, like I've mentioned before, when you're it's time to put that lace down and really melt it, all you're going to do is connect the dots. So I can see the 3 dots right there, and I'm basically just putting the lace right over it. Now, mind you, it's nothing wrong to put these dots on the lace because you cut that off anyway. But just, you know, try to measure it out to like exact of where you want to lay the wig. And I promise you, sis, this tip is going to make everything a lot easier. So usually, you know, this is basically all my wigs. I have a little head, So I do have to cut a lot of the ear tab part off, but I'm gonna do that last this time just because I want to make sure this wig completely fits my head. Now, a lot of people going ahead and cut ear tabs out, and then now your wig is either too small or it's still a little too big. So I'm gonna go literally step by step with this wig, inch by inch, section by section, just to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. So I'm just going back in, you know, making my marks, making sure that I can see them when I go to try to lay the lace back. If I can't see them, then I'm lifting that lace up and I'm just going to draw it myself on my skin, because I want to, like I said, I want to make sure that I'm doing every step that I need to do to lay this wig properly. Okay, so while I have y'all here, I might as well tell y'all like a little bit of pros and cons with this spiking gel. The pros of it is I feel like it holds better than the styling gel. The styling gel is for styling, like it says. This is more like a stronger hold. But the only con that I can have with it right now is that it's white. Like if it wasn't white and it was clear, but it held how it holds, oh my God, it would be fine. But it's white, so y'all gotta be very careful if you're gonna use this one, because you want this glue, this gel, whatever, to dry completely clear before you place your lace on it. Because if you put your lace right down, I promise you your lace is gonna turn white, or it's gonna discolor, or it's gonna throw the bleaching of the knots off. It's gonna throw something off because the gel is white. So I would just say, if you're gonna if you're really a beginner and you're gonna go on ahead and lay your wig down, you might be better off trying the styling gel, which is clear first, and then maybe the spiking gel when you feel comfortable. It's completely up to you, sis. So here is where I cut my ear tabs off. Now basically I just like to go up the side of my ear and then around on both sides. You guys can just basically get a feel for your ear shape and cut it that way. So here I'm just making my last few marks, but this time I'm gonna make a mark on my skin to basically tell me where the lace should end. You guys, y'all can make 3 million dots if you need to actually trace an outline of where you gotta lay your wig. At the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys that I wipe it off completely with alcohol pads. So you're not gonna see these dots even after, I cut the lace. And boom, y'all know the routine. I'm gonna tie it up. I'm gonna use the head wrap, a satin head wrap, and I'm gonna tie that up. I went on ahead and straightened the wig while, you know, I was waiting. I had some time to spare. I mean, come on now. So I went on ahead and straightened the wig so that I can show you guys the transformation. So boom, this is what we got so far. Like literally, I look like I got a whole bunch of dots on my forehead. But I promise you, they're not gonna be there when we're done, sis. So here I'm just cutting my lace. Y'all know I like to go in zigzag motions. You can cut your lace with the razor. That's completely up to you. However, these scissors, I believe they're eyebrow scissors, like where you cut your eyebrows. I'm not 100% sure where I got these scissors from. But anyway, they completely work fine for me. Like, I don't even need to use a razor. I use my scissors. So one of my biggest pet peeves is the residue that the freeze spray leaves. But like I said, I like the combo of the hold of it. Because y'all know, my wigs cannot be slipping off. That's just not what I'm about to do. So if I got to get a strong hold, I got to get a strong hold. So sometimes I do get a little bit of white residue. And all I do is just take alcohol pads and I wipe it away. Also, that got rid of the dots that we did make, you know, when we were putting on the lace. Here I'm pulling out some baby hairs. I personally like to frame my face with my baby hairs and just, you know, go with my natural baby hairs would be. I'm using the little bit left of Lotta Body. I need to buy a new one, I know, but I don't waste product. Okay, sis, so we are just gonna rock out with the little bit that we got left and finesse us some baby hairs. So I gotta go on ahead and tie it again with this hair wrap for at least like 5-10 minutes maybe before we got to this part. And sis, look at this, look at this, look at this. Hold on. Ooh, child. Ooh. I love wearing wigs. Like, this is why I love wearing wigs right here. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if this helped you even install your wig or somebody you know. I love you guys. Bye.